This is KTVO's Good Morning Heartland.
Good morning and welcome back. We're live from Kelly's Furniture and Carpet One, and this morning we usually do our cooking segment at this hour, but instead we have our grand prize winners of our Kelly's Furniture and Carpet One Spring Room Makeover Contest. We have Zach and Kim Campbell. We also have their daughters Hannah and Katie with them. How are you guys doing? Good. Are you tired? Yeah? And how are you doing, Zach?
I'm doing good.
Yeah, so you're our grand prize winner of $5,000. We had two runners up. Our second place winner was Cheryl Pierce for $3,000, and Angie Wentworth got a Lazy Boy recliner, which we heard she's very excited to come and pick out later on today or tomorrow. So let's go ahead and talk about you guys. So what were you feeling when you found out you guys were our grand prize winners?
Complete excitement. My plan was to keep it a secret, but I ended up telling Zach, I got the email and I ended up telling him, but we did keep it a secret for the girls. Went over to my mom and dad's house at 5:30 to watch the news, and the girls just were screaming. So it was really exciting, wasn't it?
So what room did you decide to submit for this event? Because it could have been this contest, it could have been any room you wanted, and you decided to pick your kitchen.
Well, our kitchen, mainly because our stove kind of sits in the middle of the floor, and there's just not a lot of room to work around, and the girls really like to help Daddy cook. I got to be honest, I'm not really the cook in the family. It's my husband, so
that's why he's a keeper.
That is, he is. He's a keeper.
A bad floor plan and outdated both, so.
All right. So you have a $5,000 makeover, and we actually have some blueprints of your possible brand new kitchen, and you haven't seen any of these yet.
No, Mark said maybe we get an email about it last night, and we didn't, so we're super excited.
We like to tease our viewers. That's what we do here on Good Morning Heartland. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and toss it on over to Mark Kruger, who's actually going to unveil possibilities for your new kitchen. Are you ready, Hannah?
Yes.
Say, take it away, Mark. You don't want to? We'll say it together. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Take it away, Mark.
Well, good morning. What an exciting morning, isn't it? We have some suggestions for your room. I went up Wednesday and we did an interview about what they liked, what they didn't like, and what they want to change. And as you can see, Zach mentioned, the stove is right in the middle of the kitchen, which really makes it a tough and awkward position for cooking and cleaning, especially if the girls want to help mom cook. There's just not much room. If you open the refrigerator door, it almost hits the front of the range. So in this first makeover, what I've done, you can see I've eliminated the range that's out of the center of the room. So now you've got a full kitchen to work in. The sink, which I'll show you in another shot, but right now is in the corner here. It's very awkward, takes up most of her workspace. So we've moved the sink over here, done away with this frontal pass-through bar to really open up the room. Again, here's the range in the middle of the room, and you can see she has very little work surface around the range. So what I've done is move that range back against the west wall, took her microwave, which was on the counter, put it up above the range, and we did sacrifice a little bit of storage in her pantry, cut it down about half size, but gives her workspace, countertop space on each side of the range for cooking. The dining area, we won't change a whole lot there, but again, I just wanted to show you how tight it is with the range, and this was a freestanding range as it is. So you can see again, we've opened up that center workspace, taken out the pass-through wall that was here, and opened it up into more of a great room type of setting. This is where we moved the range over to this wall here, and you can see what little counter space she had here was taken up with the microwave. Again, looking down on the kitchen, you've got a large work area now, and it is in a triangular pattern. So you've got the refrigerator, the sink, and the range cooking area. So this is an ideal working situation from a convenience standpoint. Again, just another shot looking into, and this is where I was talking about. The sink was in the corner here, eating up most of her countertop space, and we've changed it over to where now, as Zach is doing the dishes for the girls, and they're in here watching TV, he can still carry on a conversation with them, and it can be a family working area. So the bar, which could only hold 2 bar stools now, we've opened it up, and I didn't get a good shot of this, but you can see these are kind of cabinets up above here, and it just really kind of clutters it up. So we've opened that all completely up, extended the bar about 3 inches so that we could fit a full-size sink in there. Now you can put full 3 bar stools in along there, and you can set another one on the end if you want to, so the whole family can use the bar, or you can sit there and have a conversation while somebody else is preparing lunch or dinner. So it turned out to be a fun room to work with. I'm going to be excited to see it completed, and I hope you guys are excited as I am.
So what do you think so far?
Super excited.
I think he's done this before.
Maybe once or twice. But what we didn't really get to capture was the smile on all 4 of your faces. You guys seem really excited.
Super
Yeah,
excited.
So-
looks
Super
great.
excited.
And it's always nice to see when people are grateful when they win something like this and get a new makeover. So the question is, when does construction begin?
As soon as they can pick out cabinet style they like, and if we have time, we can do that today or maybe this weekend. So usually cabinets take about 3 weeks to get in. So I would say construction will start in about 3 weeks.
It'll be
Flooring.
the very near future.
Yes.
Very near future. Very near
So
future.
my next question is, when can I come over for dinner in your new kitchen? As soon as it's done?
Yeah.
Yeah?
That'd be great.
It'd have to be an early dinner because I have to go to bed at like 6 o'clock at night. So is that okay? Maybe we'll come over for snacks. Is that
That'd be
okay
good.
with you?
That'd be good.
Yeah?
Some cookies or something? That'd be
After school
perfect.
snack, yeah.
All right, I love it. Well, thank you so much for coming on, and we'll post all of this on our website at heartlandconnection.com. And always make sure to keep an eye out for any upcoming contests. You never know, you might be the next winner.